Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. So today we're going to be doing a review on the new, or kind of new, I'm kind of late to the game, but either way, it's the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I have it right here. I just got this bad boy recently this past week from Sephora. I haven't even opened it or anything like that. I am super excited for this naked palette specifically because these colors are super duper up my alley of what I like in eyeshadows and you know what I like to put on my eyes. I do already own the Naked 2 and the Naked Smoky, and then I never was interested in getting any of the other ones for some reason, mainly because those two have so many shimmer shades and not enough matte shades. So I feel like you're using the same matte shades and then just like switching up your shimmer shades. So I was like obsessed with them at first, and then I was kind of like, okay, I'm over this, like what else can I create? So when I saw this bad boy coming out, I was like, I have to get this, duh, because I just absolutely love these colors. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna do a little eye look for you guys with it. I'm going to show you guys some swatches of these shadows later on in the video, just so that you guys can see them on my skin tone. And for reference, I am NW45 in MAC products, if that's a good way for people to figure out shades and whatnot and how it looks on me. So it does come with like an outer shell like this, and then it comes in like this, and the palette is actually in a box, or like another thing that you have to take out. And oh, it's so cute because back here they have like little matches to show you that it's like a heat thing. Super cute. I've always been a fan of the packaging of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. Like they're nice, durable, heavy, and you know, you kind of feel like this shit is $54, so I paid for like a good product. So this is really beautiful packaging here. Then you open it up and there's the brush that comes inside. A lot of people don't use these, but I do because I don't know, I feel like if you send me a palette with a brush, I'm going to use the brush to see if it was worth you putting the brush in there to begin with. So I'm going to use this, and I don't know, I like these brushes, so whatever. It comes with a mirror, which is really nice and clear. Their mirrors are always really good. And then here are all the shades. I don't want to blind you guys with the mirror. Right here, these shades are super beautiful. They don't have a particular scent, but then again, my hands have lotion on them, so I feel like that just ruined it. But yeah, no, they don't have a particular scent. So yeah, let's just jump right into this tutorial. I'm really excited. I see so many colors jumping up at me. I don't even know which ones I'm gonna go for, but we're just gonna start playing around with these and see what happens. Also, my eyes are already primed with my MAC Paint Pot in the shade Laying Low. I've already set it with some loose powder, and my foundation is already on. We will finish the rest of the face after the eyeshadow look. I also wanted to put a little bit of loose powder underneath my eyes just in case we have some fallout with this. Alrighty, so the first shade I'm gonna go into this shade called Cayenne here. It's always really awkward showing you guys these shades in this kind of palette, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Cayenne for my transition shade. And at first I'm going to use a bigger fluffy brush because it's a transition shade. There's not that much kickback, and the product did pick up on my brush very well, so that's nice. So here is what that first shade, Cayenne, looks like. It is really pigmented, and I think that it blended out really well. I am really liking this color, and I foresee myself using this a lot. Like, it's just really nice, and I could see myself using it as just like you know, a one shadow everyday look, like I'm just trying to get out the house, one shadow, some liner, and I'm ready to go. This is really, really cute and I'm into it. Next, I'm going to use the brush that came in the palette. I'm going to use this like fluffier blending side, and I'm going to go in with the shade right next to Cayenne called In Fuego right here, to put into my crease and deepen it a little bit more. Again, the pickup is just amazing on these shadows. It picks up barely any kickback at all, so that's really, really great. Again, I really do think that these shadows are blending out really, really well. I'm just really liking the way this is coming out. Yeah, I don't really have bad things to say about this palette at all. Like, I'm really into the fact that there are so many matte shades, because I can, obviously I'm going to create like a darker going out look, but there's more shades that I could use, like He Devil and Low Blow, and even Sauced for like a more, you know, everyday going to school, going to work type thing. I think that if you're really into warm colored palettes, you're gonna really, really enjoy this bad boy. Even though it is a little bit pricey, but it's the same price as all the other Urban Decay palettes, so you know it's okay. And next I'm gonna go in with the color Ashes, this dark plum shade here, to deepen my crease a little bit more and create like a halo eye effect, because I think that's what I'm just gonna go for. Alrighty, so this is what we're working with, guys. I'm liking this look. I'm liking the way it's coming out. This is kind of sultry and dark. Good thing I decided to wear this like dark shirt today. So now for our lid shade, I'm really drawn to this color here called Scorched, and I'm gonna go with that color. I'm gonna go in with it dry first, actually on another Naked brush, this little flat one here. I'm gonna go with it dry, and then I am going to use Fix Plus just so that we can see what it looks like with or without you know, being wet. I like all my shimmer shades wet, but you know, people want to know what it performs like, so here we go. So it picked up quite a bit of product, which is a good thing, and I'm just going to put this on the center of my eye. That actually applied really, really nicely, yeah. But I, being extra, gonna spray my brush still to intensify that color a little bit more. Just the little bits of a spray. Oh yeah, there we go. That was the money shot. Also, I finally got a little bit of fallout with that shimmer shade, but it's not bothering me because I did put my layer of, you know, loose powder underneath my eye, so it's okay. And normally I do my eyes before my face makeup, so this really wouldn't bother me. And I'm just gonna go back in with Ashes to like blend in those corners. So yeah, oh my god, guys, I am really into this look here. That is what the final look of the eyes are. We're gonna move on to the bottom. I'm just going to dust away this loose powder so we could work on the bottom. I'm going to go in with that shade Ashes again for my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with Cayenne to smoke out the bottom and have a gradient. And I'm going to put some black eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm going to be using this Ciante Wonderland one, and it's just in their shade. It's black, so I guess it's black. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, pop on some false lashes off camera and some bottom mascara, and I'm going to come back and give you guys my final opinion on the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'll be right back. Alright, so I have lashes on. I did a little bit of bottom mascara, kind of messed up. We won't talk about it. And then I ended up adding that shade called Lumbre to my inner corners for that like extra pop. In all, I definitely loved this palette. I love this look that I created with it today. It was really simple to work with. I didn't really have to do much in order to make the shadows work. So I think like even if you're inexperienced with eyeshadows, this will work perfectly for you. And also I just realized, because I'm like super slow, that the box, like the way it came, it's kind of like a match box. Like that's why the matches are in there, which is cool. I thought that was a cool concept, and I like when, you know, companies put in so much work into like the presentation and the packaging. If you don't care for packaging, you know, that's okay too, that's you. But this was really great and I really enjoy it. Honestly, I would give it a 10 out of 10, 5 stars all around, because I think they finally listened and gave us way more matte shadows, which was something that was completely necessary. And I would definitely take this with me on a trip or something, which is always how you know if you would like, you know, if you want to purchase a palette. Would you take this traveling with you? Can you create a lot of looks with it? And I would say yeah, I could. So I would definitely take this with me as well. So that's really my final thoughts on the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and at the end I am going to put in swatches of the shadows on my arm at the end of this video for you guys to see, and you know, a little bit of slow-mos with this look because I really liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All of that is _it's Gilly, and I'll see you guys next time.